Imagine a moment when you need to plug tubes immediately in heat exchanger or condenser. It might be a refinery, a power plant, or a processing plant, places where every minute of downtime matters. The installation must return to operation fast because every hour generates major cost. But suddenly, a basic element becomes a serious problem. The warehouse doesn't have the proper tube plugs or preparation tools for machining the tube interior. Ordering them takes days, and the system simply cannot wait. So you are forced to keep a stock of tube plugs and brushes in many sizes, just in case. It is expensive, takes space, freezes capital, and often turns out unnecessary because many of these tube plugs are never actually used. What if you could eliminate all of that? What if you could simplify the process, reduce costs, and guarantee full readiness at any time? That is why we developed the MiniMill301-SPS, a new generation system for precision machining internal tube diameters. It removes corrosion, deposits, scale, and imperfections, while precisely adjusting the internal diameter to ensure tight and reliable sealing. And this is where the real revolution begins. Traditionally, every tube size required separate tube plug dimensions and matching internal preparation tools. For a 3/4-inch tube, a 1-inch tube, and many others, multiple dedicated parts were needed. But with the MiniMill301-SPS, that time is over. From now on, for every external tube diameter, you only need one tube plug size. One universal solution, always ready without costly stock that may never be used. The benefits are clear. You gain instant readiness, no waiting for deliveries, time and cost savings, less storage, fewer purchases, zero downtime. Precision machining. A perfectly matched internal diameter guarantees effective and long-term tube plugging. Versatility. One solution for multiple tube sizes. Reusable tool heads. The cutting edges can be resharpened many times. Tool heads are made from M2 high-speed steel or steel with 6% cobalt for demanding conditions. And optional Oerlikon ultra-hard oxide coatings enable machining tubes made from hard or exotic materials. Now imagine what this means for your operation. No unnecessary waiting, no overstocking, no shelves filled with unused tube plugs. Instead, you gain efficiency, readiness, lower operating cost, and full control over maintenance work. Our MiniMill301-SPS is not just a tool, it is a smarter, faster, and safer approach to tube preparation. A compact, reliable system that supports maintenance teams, eliminates delays, and shortens shutdown procedures. It makes tube preparation simple, predictable, and fully effective. And most importantly, it helps you bring the installation back to operation without unnecessary downtime. Because every minute counts, every delay costs, and every decision matters. MiniMill301-SPS and our T-Apple tube plugs gives you confidence that when the time comes, you are ready. Remember, by proper preparation of the internal tube surface is the key to secure sealing. It ensures safety, reliability, and long-term durability. And before sealing, always pierce the tube using our 1-Rev ORTCC tube cutter that can cut even the hardest tubes. It guarantees full pressure relief from the line, making the process safer, cleaner, and fully compliant with procedures. MiniMill301-SPS and T-Apple tube plugs. Smart, precise, ready when you are. The new standard in tube preparation and sealing.